Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm home. We had an amazing time. Oh, it was awesome. I mean, there was a few, there was a day where we actually didn't do a whole lot. We didn't really go anywhere. We relaxed for like 3 or 4 hours in the hotel, but it was just nice. It was what we needed. It was a little break from the kids. We got to do a lot of stuff. We didn't go to the zoo like we were planning. We both were just not that excited about it. So I told him, I was like, well, there's no point. I'd rather we do something that we actually want to do and we don't waste that money and we're not actually enjoying ourselves. I think we would have enjoyed ourselves at the zoo, but it was really hot and I've already been to a zoo, so I'm not that excited to go anymore. But I have a ton of stuff to show you from our trip. So if you want to see what we picked up on our trip, stick around and watch this video. So our hotel, there was like not shopping centers. I mean, there was a few like knickknack stores and then like some stores that were selling San Diego stuff. There was a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars. There was like a Skechers store. There was a few salons. There was a chocolate factory. We got a ton of candy. I'm not going to show you guys that. And there was a Ross down the street from our hotel. So we went into that Ross just one day because we didn't have anything planned. I think that was the first day we were there. We didn't really want to drive anywhere, so we kind of were just like walking around to see what was around and stuff like that. So from Ross, I got a phone case. It's on my phone, so I can't show you. It's rose gold around the border, and then the back of it is clear. So I want to put a sticker inside there, but none of the stickers that I have fit inside there, so I had to wait till I came home. And it was like $6.99. My husband got this candle, and it's warm berry cobbler, and it smells really, really good. We wanted to burn it in the hotel room, but we weren't sure if we were allowed to, so we just saved it for now. It was $7.99. It's huge, it's heavy, it has 2 wicks on it. So I will definitely burn that in my bathroom because he loves that scent. This Ross had more Christmas stuff than mine, but not like a ton, but they at least had more stuff. So I got this table runner because I need a table runner for Christmas. I don't have one because like I said last year I used placemats and I want to be able to use a runner this year because I don't think we're hosting. And even if we did host, I like it so much better because I don't care if my table gets dirty. It's easy to clean up. The placemats are harder to clean and they're from Dollar Tree, so they start to shred. So I saw this table runner and of course I had to get it. It was $7.99. It has the red truck on it. And I think it's just the red truck. It says North Pole. There's presents in this one. There's the tree and presents. All the front and back of it. There was another one that I wanted and it had red trucks. There was also snowmen on it and I wanted it, but it was $9.99. So I was like, I'll just get this one for now. It's fine. It's not my favorite. I wish it was a little different, but I don't know if my Ross is gonna get a table runner. So I wanted to get it while I see it. It's really nice material. And I think it's going to be a long one, like my Halloween one. I don't care that it doesn't reach the ends of my table. I mean, as long as it fits most of it, then I'm fine. So that was all that we got from Ross. We went to the USS Midway. I've heard of the museum, but I didn't know that there was like that giant statue of the kissing couple. I've never even heard about that. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it was freaking awesome. It was gorgeous. I took a picture of the statue. I'm gonna try and get like a little slideshow for you guys of just pictures of the Midway of what we did. That was the only real thing that we did. Everything else was just like shopping. We went and explored, but like we didn't really take photos of anything. There was no beaches around. I was really bummed. Like the nearest beach was really far and it just wasn't worth it for us. So the Midway, we got a lot of stuff. My husband got a refrigerator magnet of the USS Midway. So it's really funny. We went to the Midway and then we walked around and there was like, you couldn't fish, but you could see a lot of boats on the dock right there. They had a lot of shops. We got a lot of stuff from a few of the, well, not a lot, but we got a few things from the shops there too. And after we did that, we went home. Well, we went to lunch and then we went back to, not home, but we went back to the hotel. And we were just laying around, you know, watching TV, and we see a commercial for a movie that's coming out in November, and it's called Midway. And we were like, really? We were just there? Like, how weird is that? Like, if we were at home, wouldn't question it. Would be like, oh, that's a really cool movie. Like, let's go, you know, we should watch it. And it has a lot of actors we like. But we were just on the Midway, and now they're making a movie about it. It was pretty cool. It actually looks like a really good movie. Nick Jonas is in it. Woody Harrelson, I can't say his name, from Zombieland. And there's a lot of good other ones in there. So we got a magnet for our fridge. It was $6.99. He got this coin. Now this coin, I don't know how much it was. I think it was expensive. It comes in a case. So it has the Midway on there. And then it has like facts on the back of it. And it comes in a little case. And then we usually get coins like this wherever we go. We collect them. So this side has the US Midway, and then it has the years right here. And then if you turn it around, it says US Navy. So these are challenge coins. And if you don't know what that is, a lot of my family are military. So if they're out at a restaurant, the guys in the military that are on like duty and stuff, and they go out to eat, one guy will take out his challenge coin, and whoever doesn't have theirs, like whoever left it, has to pick up the tab or has to pay the whole bill. So they would always carry these around in their pocket because they could always get challenged, and that's what they are. So just so you know, that's what a challenge coin is. My husband loves these. He was in the middle of making one right before we moved, and we don't know what happened to it. They're really tiny pieces. You have to use tweezers. You have to use needle nose pliers to bend all the pieces of metal, but it will make this. And this is a F-22 Raptor, and it was $7.99. And he has one, and it's in my purse, and I think it's a truck. I don't remember, but he loves doing these ones. So he picked up this one, and there's instructions inside, and it'll tell you how to do everything. So he really likes doing those things. He got a shirt from the Midway, and this is what it looks like. And it just has like facts about it and stuff like that, like how much meals a day, cups of coffee at a time, pies a day. Like, it has really cool facts. So he got that one. And then I got this one, and I already wore mine, so I took off the tags. Super soft. I love it. It is a little bigger. I didn't realize it was going to be this big because it's a men's shirt, not a woman's. And it's an extra large, but it feels like a 2X, but that's okay. It just says USS Midway, and it says museum, and then it has the shape of California. So I got that one for myself. And the last thing we got from Midway, I had to get this. There was no way I was not getting one. It is different from the statue, and I will show you guys a photo of the actual statue. It is huge. So it has the kissing couple, and then it says Midway down at the bottom. They had another one that was blue, and it said San Diego, but I would rather it say where it's from. And then we started seeing this stuff everywhere. In other random shops that weren't even close to the Midway. Our hotel is really close to the Midway, so it was really cool. But this statue is awesome. They had a book on it, and I really wanted it, but I'm going to see if I can buy it online or get it at Barnes & Noble, because it was really expensive at the Midway gift shop. All of this stuff was pretty expensive there. This was $12.99, but actually at all the other shops, they were selling these for about the same, or maybe $1 more. So I went ahead and got this little statue. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but I knew I wanted to get it. And then we went to a mall because I really wanted to go to a Hot Topic and like stores that I just, you know, really like and stuff. So we found a mall that was fairly close to our hotel. It was huge. They had a Target. So we went into Target. That one had the Target dollar spot. It wasn't picked over. There was a lot of stuff, but I'm on the hunt for those trays that everybody's been finding. It was like a 2-tier tray with handles, or like some of them don't have them. None of those were there. I did find this travel mug, whatever you want to call it. It says sweater weather, crunchy leaves, pumpkin spice, everything. This is the one I originally wanted before I got the one from TJ Maxx. So it was like $3, $5, and it worked out perfectly because our hotel room gave us like little tiny coffee cups, and I was getting irritated, so I just started using that one in the hotel room, and it was perfect. So we went to Hot Topic. I got this necklace. It kind of looks like the one that Theone gave me, but this one's a little different, and it has Jack and Sally on the mountain, and then it has like that iridescent white in the background. And it was $9.90. And then I got 2 stickers. Everything I got from Hot Topic was Nightmare Before Christmas. I got this sticker of Jack and Zero. It's $2.99. And then I got this one of Jack and Sally. So I really like the way my little DIY came out with the jars. I want to make a few more for my bathroom, so that's why I got these. Because I have 2 stickers. One is Jack and one is Sally, but they're on my fridge. And I wish I wouldn't have used them. I was hoping that this one would fit in my phone case, and it doesn't. And I don't want to cut it, so I got those 2. And then I have a Nightmare Before Christmas lanyard that I ordered on Amazon. I already have it. I wanted to hang a few buttons on there. So this one's just Jack by himself. And this one is Oogies Boogies Boys. So I got those 2 buttons, and the buttons were $1.99. And I'm a Hot Topic member, so I used my points, and I actually had points on there. So, and then a few of the stuff I don't remember where it's from. So, and there's really no point in me telling you because you're not going to know the stores. I mean, unless you live in San Diego. But my husband wanted a new lanyard. He has one right now that's a black LA Dodgers one, and it's faded so bad. So he got this one, and it says San Diego on it, and it has a black clamp, and then it has this part at the end. So he got that. I got a keychain, and it's rose gold, and it has a letter B. Of course, because I can never find anything with my name on it. They rarely have Bonnie. It's really rare, unless you can like have them customize it. And there was a few things that you could get customized there. You would write your name on the slip, and then they would make it for you. But I wasn't gonna wait, and I was fine with just the B. And it's rose gold, and I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $2 or $3. I have a ton of these over by my TV, and a few of them are from Santa Monica because it's my favorite beach. I have one from Redondo Beach, and I think I have another one over there. So we didn't get to go to a beach, but a lot of the stores were selling stuff like this down by the pier. So, or it wasn't a pier, but there was a bunch of boats on a dock and stuff, like I was telling you. So this one says San Diego, California, and it has different colored seashells and sand in the bottom. And it was $6.99. And after I bought this one, I started seeing other ones that I liked, but I wasn't gonna go and exchange it, so it was fine. But this one's a little different. I don't have one like this. So anywhere we go, we like to collect. I like to get one of those, and my husband always wants to get a shot glass from wherever we go. So he didn't get one at the Midway. They had them there, but we just wanted a shot glass from San Diego, because in here it's full of shot glasses. So we only picked up one, and this one says, take your best shot, gas lamp quarter. So gas lamp was a huge section by our hotel. There was a restaurant, there was gas lamp garage, where I got a sweater, and where I got this, and the letter B. I got a shirt there for my mother-in-law. I already gave it to her. I got something for my sister-in-law there. I already gave it to her, so I'm not able to show you. But this is where we got the shot glass, and it has a bullet inside of it, so that's really cool. We got that. In one of the stores, I got something for my daughter and my son. I got my son just a stuffed animal shark, And then my daughter, I got her this little carrying case and it came with a narwhal inside of it. They didn't have any shirts in their sizes, so it was really hard to find them. Or I would be able to find one in my son's, but not in my daughter's. And I didn't want to get them different things. So at that store where I got the shark and the narwhal, we got a free postcard. After he scanned everything and charged us, he was like, on your way out, grab a postcard, it's free, no charge. So we picked up this one. They didn't have a lot of nice ones. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm probably just gonna save it, but it says San Diego, and you can see the San Diego Padres stadium. Not a fan of Padres, but you know, it's okay. My husband got a sticker in one of the random shops over by the docks, and it has a van on it with a surfboard. It says San Diego, California Gold, USA since 1934, and he wants to put it on the fridge. And there was this cool store called Crazy T-Shirts, and they showed us 3. One of them smells like chocolate, like cocoa beans, and they use cocoa beans to dye the shirt, and it'll last for like 4 or 5 loads. They also had one that smelled like coffee and like espresso, and I really wanted that one, but these shirts were really, really expensive. So my husband got one, but I didn't. I wanted to get one for my daughter there. It smelled like chocolate and it had monkeys on it, and I was like, my son can wear it after her. They didn't have her size, so I didn't get it, and the price was ridiculous, so I was surprised my husband bought one. He already wore it, so it doesn't have a price tag on it. I think it was like 40 something, maybe 35. It was a really expensive t-shirt, but his is dyed with beer. And you can smell the beer. It's pretty cool. So it says ship faced, and then it has the beer mug, an anchor, and it says Brewing Company, Beer Ahoy, and then it says the same thing on the back. And it's a different color for him. He doesn't have one like this. It was really cool. He's been needing t-shirts, so that was his little splurge that he got. And in that store they had stickers, and he got this one. And he's also gonna put this one on the fridge. It says Pacific Coast Highway, and then it has this old-fashioned car. Really cool. Then we went to 2 different Harley-Davidson stores. Harley-Davidson, sorry. My father-in-law collects shirts from Harley-Davidson shops, so we got him one. We already gave it to him. And then me and my husband usually hit the clearance rack in there and get a couple things. I don't have a t-shirt from there. I only have a sweater. So I wanted to get a t-shirt, and they had a huge sale. So I got this one for myself, and it has the roses with the logo. And then on the back, it just says Coronado Beach, which is really close to San Diego. They don't have like a San Diego shop. In that little outdoor area over by the Midway that I was telling you by the docks, they had a Harley-Davidson shop there too. It was really small, so there was no motorcycles. It was just clothes and like purses and stuff. One of the shirts is from there also. And the rest of this was from the Coronado one. So that's mine. My father-in-law's is just gray. It says Coronado Beach. It has part of the Midway on it. It's really cool. And it has a pocket, and he loves those. We got a coin. We already have 2 from another Harley-Davidson shop we stopped at when we went to visit my sister in Point Mugu. On our way down, we saw one. We stopped. We got my father-in-law shirt there too, and we always get coins from there. These are also like challenge coins, but for like bikers. So this one says San Diego Harley-Davidson, and then it has just the logo on the back. And I have 2 of these already by my TV in my bedroom. My husband got this shirt on clearance, and it has a can of oil, and it says Harley-Davidson motor oil, your motorcycle's lifeblood. See your dealer for a refill today. And then on the back it says San Diego Harley-Davidson. So this one was at the store by the Midway. So all the things that say San Diego are the one by the Midway, but it's not a San Diego shop, which is weird. I don't know. Oh, I also did get another shirt at that one. I forgot I got it. They didn't have a lot in the women's, but I found this one in the men's. And for anybody that knows me, or a lot of you might not know this, but my dad bred snakes for a living. So I grew up around snakes. I love them. I'm not terrified of them. I think they're awesome and beautiful, but I'm terrified of spiders, so you know. So it reminded me of my dad and I wanted to get it. It has 2 snakes on it and then it says Double Trouble. So I got this one, and then it says Harley Davidson right here. That one was on clearance also. And then he got this really, really nice one. And it says Harley Davidson, and then it has the motorcycle. And then on the back, it says Coronado Beach. So, got those. I did get one more thing, so hold on, let me go grab it. I almost forgot. Sorry about that. My son woke up and I had to change his clothes and his diaper and everything. So the last thing I got on our trip was on the first night we were in San Diego. We were walking around. I didn't pack a sweatshirt. I meant to grab it. It was going to be the last thing I was going to grab. And I was just making sure I had everything for my son and my daughter, like, so I didn't take one. There was a few nights where it got cold. So I picked up this sweatshirt. I had to have it. They also had like coffee cups, shot glasses, t-shirts, tank tops with this same design on it. But I got a sweater. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw it. It says San Diego, but it has the dots from Friends and the font. So I posted it and I said the one where I got a San Diego sweater. So I absolutely love this sweater. It's super soft. I'm going to be wearing it a lot this winter. I love it. I love the color, and I think it was like $29, but I love it. So that is it for everything we got on our trip. Like I said, I'm going to try to put a little slideshow together for you guys if I can. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot. It was mainly just at the Midway, a bunch of pictures of different airplanes and helicopter, you know, stuff like that. So if you don't really want to see that stuff, that's fine. I did have, like I said, the picture of this, and I can make this picture my thumbnail. That way you guys can see it, because I don't think I'll be able to make a video. It's a lot of food pictures and just of the Midway. That was mainly what we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything we got on our trip. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family if you're not already. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.